From the Mass Hospital Association, Lynn Nichols and Tim Jens. And from the Tufts Healthcare Institute, Rosalie Phillips. Finally, I want you, we have two representatives from the Attorney General's office that we'd like to take a moment to recognize. First is Ms. Maura Healy, who is already standing, and next to her is her colleague, Thomas O'Brien. Maura is the Chief of the Public Protection and Advocacy Bureau and works to protect the civil rights of all of us and all of folks here across the Commonwealth in areas including mortgage lending, housing, education, hate crimes, and, why we're here tonight, health care. So we welcome you and thank you for being with us tonight. Mr. Tom O'Brien, who's standing next to Maura, for those of you that were on the healthcare team with me, you may remember that 3 years ago, when we first set out on this course, we said we need to figure out, we need to educate ourselves. We need to understand this industry. We need to understand how we move forth. We provide, making sure that this, as a Commonwealth, we provide quality, affordable care. The very first person that we met with on our year of educating ourselves was Mr. Thomas O'Brien. And he and his team and the Attorney General's office has been a very key ally and partner with us in helping us to both understand this complicated system and helping us deliver upon the many reforms that we've been able to win as a team. So Tom, thank you so much. And if the healthcare team is So at the end of the day, it is Tom and his team who will help us get along with the Attorney General's office to move forward into implementation. So thank you.
I would now like to introduce Dr. Jeanette Callahan, a stalwart leader in GBIO's healthcare team and a pediatrician. She will transition us to the next section of the Jeanette.
I'm a little overwhelmed. We gathered here in a way that we've never, I don't think you're going to find this kind of gathering anywhere else, where the folks that we have here, co-stakeholders in this, all of this that we're talking about, all in the same room together, and we haven't had any chairs thrown, we havenhad anybody spitting at each other. It's been pretty impressive. And I enjoy the fact that there's a team here in this room. There's a team here in this room. Again, I'm Jeanette Callahan. I'm here tonight because, for one, I'm a member of Bethel AME Church. And, and I care very deeply about my church and its members. And I'm also here because I'm part of the healthcare team at GBIO. And I care very deeply about my GBIO family. Thank you. But I'm also up here tonight because I'm a doctor, and my patients are children. Children like Charlene Harper's daughter, who I love dearly. And the doctor in me